Hi Leos, this is going to be your reading from January the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a happy new year so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I'll be doing my readings, I'll start with the Energy Oracle Guide. The Energy Oracle Guide. The Angel Oracle Guide here. Move on to traditional tarot, and then back to Oracle at the end. All right. So your message this week is blessings and abundance. Your message: a light of blessings and abundance is being wrapped around you now, and your angels want you to know that they are supporting you. They are encouraging you to trust in your intuition and any other guidance you are receiving at this time, as it will lead you toward a tremendous growth and fulfillment. Many blessings are being showered upon you in your present situation. If you have not yet experienced them, know them that they will be revealed and shared in the perfect time and space sequence. All the doors to abundance are being opened to you, and angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings. Then you will be open to receiving them, even more of them. Abundance is a spiritual reward for trusting and sharing our gifts and talents. When we align our choices and actions with the highest good, we will be blessed with opportunities. At this time, you are in a place of deep spiritual connection and strength, and are being given the opportunity to feel spiritually rich. Even if you're feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, the veil between this realm and heaven is thin, and you have the light and support of all around you. If you have any concerns about finances or assets, know that the hand of God is guiding you in your situation to be a blessed outcome. Trust in your talents and the angels who are supporting you. All right, what a beautiful card to get, Leo. Let me pull some tarot here and kind of see what we have. Also, I feel this, I just want to say collectively right now too, I just feel this energy of like everyone needing to right now really reconnect with themselves before 2024. And it's kind of a message that I've kind of been getting here in general. There's a sense of like listening to ourselves, listening to our gut, and following kind of that path. Alright. Just give me a moment to feel this energy out, Leo. When I was pulling the cards, I got faith. Faith immediately kind of coming out here. Leo, reconnecting to kind of faith in a way. And whatever that kind of means here for you, but I just kind of got that, gotta have faith. That way. I'm sorry, maybe putting that on is going to be kind of really reassuring for you in these 2 weeks. Is that even the song? I don't know, but I think it's, don't clock me if it's wrong, but I think it's by Wham. It's like, gotta have faith. Na, 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 na. Anyways, it's a song I heard right away. And I think this is kind of what is happening for you right now. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles and the reversed, it can feel like we're not taking time to kind of actually look at how far we've come, how much we've really accomplished here, to connect with self, how much abundance we do have. This is kind of like the Five of Cups in a way, where, you know, there's the 2 cups still behind them, but they're just looking at the cups that have fallen. And I feel this energy for you here of looking at the things that didn't work out, or kind of being in that kind of thought process, in that energy. We have the King of Cups here as well in the reverse, and the King of Cups is someone that's kind of disconnected from their emotion, disconnected from emotional balance, someone that's not really, you know, connecting to that side of them. Maybe they're hiding or running away from it. And I think there's a sense here too, Leo, where we're not really wanting to kind of tap in or feel those kind of difficult emotions at this time, or be okay with kind of riding the wave of our emotions here as well. We're just like, oh no, we kind of want everything just to be perfect and good. But I think with the King of Cups too, when it is upright, it's not means that this person has, feels great all the time. They just understand how to balance both sides of their emotion, right? These both cups here, they just know how to hold them equally and keep them balanced. And so I think, like, when we're looking back right now, we really need to look back at our accomplishments and the work that we've already done, because it feels like, again, you're kind of you're not wanting to kind of dip into maybe some of those kind of negative emotions involved with that. Of being like, you know, you're like looking at the, how do I say this, Leo? You're looking at the things that haven't really worked out and not really looking at what you've done or accomplished here. We have this Queen of Cups energy, and this Queen of Cups energy is like my nurturing mother card. It's like, you know, a mother and a newborn baby. You see how intently she's looking at this cup, how much care, how much love, how much focus, and how much attention she is giving to it. And I feel like this is what you need to kind of give to yourself right now. You know, you need to treat yourself as this cup, and you give yourself so much care, so much nurture, and so much love, especially in this time. If something hasn't worked out for you, if you don't feel like you're at where you're at where you want to be in life or things like that, just give yourself the care. Just be like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay to be here right now. It's okay to feel this way. It's okay to feel this emotion. It's okay to not be where we want right now, but it doesn't mean we're not going to get where we're going. I think that's going to be really important with rest, with meditation for you in these 2 weeks, reconnecting, grounding yourself and here. And I think that's going to be really helpful with some of the stress that you're having. The stress, or maybe sleepless nights. Maybe you are kind of keeping yourself up at night because you're worrying so much or focusing so much on the negative that it's not letting you feel at peace. It's not really making you feel rested here as well. So this is where this idea of faith is coming back here, right? This Nine of Wands in reverse, which is energy of starting to trust things. Don't be so suspicious of things. Starting to trust, more energy that things will work out here. Trusting in yourself, trusting in other situations. You know, it's adding that peace back into your life. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like there's this energy of you just feeling a little bit out of sorts, or not feeling at that peace in your life. And I think you need to kind of find that in these 2 weeks. Find the energy of being at peace at your current circumstance, on where you're at, what you're learning, and nurturing that. For some of you, there might be a job here, maybe that we want to walk away from or let go of. Maybe this is kind of quitting a kind of certain situation here. I have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, which is basically, again, this could be energy of quitting a job, something financially not coming in the way that you wanted it to. There is this energy of not walking away from it. Not walking away from maybe this money loss or this job in general. For some of you, I feel like this is like not wanting to walk away from this opportunity here or this job for yourself. But it's causing you a lot of like mental stress. It's causing you a lot of like energy of feeling just trapped, especially mentally. You're just like, I don't know what I would do kind of without this job or without this money here. Like you're like kind of like, I need it in a way. Yeah, it's this energy here of like, I don't know if it's just kind of like a job, but it might just be of like money loss in general. Like there's some kind of maybe stuck in the past energy here, and maybe when something, maybe you had like financial struggles or were struggling, and we're kind of not walking away from that mindset as well. They're trying to really get you into this blessings and abundance, and it was like that one line where it's like, even if we don't see it yet, just know that it's kind of on the way for us, and even these kind of financial situations. So if you are having kind of financial trouble here, I just think we're kind of stuck in the past of when something went wrong, or when our finances were kind of like really lacking here, and we're kind of seeing again that negative energy of being like, oh, I don't want to be kind of back here, I don't want to be back where I was back then. But that's past energy. That's not present. That's not what's going to be happening in the present here for you. And again, with this blessings and abundance that is coming out from your angel oracle guide, Leo, I think they're trying to tell you that there's a lot of blessings on the way. And it's not the same as this situation here. It's not the same energy as that. So we need to kind of walk away from a little bit of this lack mindset of this, really feeling like stressing about money, that our finances will have some kind of financial loss and, will be crumpled here forever. Yes, I think be smart, and save your money where you need to, or have a backup here, but it seems like you're hyper fixating on this kind of loss or this money loss here. And it's not good because we kind of send out that energy, right? When we hyper focus on that energy, we don't realize it, but we're sending that energy out here. We're like, oh, something financially bad, something's bad is going to happen, something bad's going to happen, something bad's going to happen. You're sending the energy out there that something bad is going to happen, right? So just watch out for that, okay? We have the Justice card in the reverse here, and the Justice card in the reverse could be Libran energy. This could be breaking of contracts for some of you. This could be a court case, legal matters, divorces, separations. We do have the Two of Cups here as well, which is a partnership. Doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. Can also be a friend. Can also be a co-worker, a boss kind of energy here as well. But there is energy of have a fresh start here, or going back to the drawing board with the Two of Wands in reversed. It's like, okay, there's some kind of partnership here that kind of a contract needs to end, or something needs to end in a way because it's not kind of not working out here for us. We have the Moon card in the reverse, which is like truth coming to the surface. Piscean energy, so I think there is going to be some truths in this partnerships. Maybe if that's just kind of like a mental realization with you, or if it's like a mutual thing for both of you. I do think you're kind of going to see here that you're like, okay, there's some truths about this. We have to either maybe work on something here. Yeah, it feels like, again, either you're going to kind of choose to kind of work this out, or you're going to choose to start over again. But I feel like if there is this kind of hard truths coming to the surface in these 2 weeks, that you're like, okay, we need to fix something here or work on something here. You do have the Strength card coming out, which is your energy, Leo energy right here. You do have the strength to see this situation through, whatever it is. So just remember that. Remember how strong you are. Remember how you are able to kind of handle difficult things, difficult emotions here. Definitely a need for this Four of Swords to balance your energy out right now. A lot of the fire signs are getting this energy because I think the energy is all over the place. But we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, which is talking about vices, talking about basically things we do when we're not feeling emotionally fulfilled here. For some of you, this could be, sex, because I do have the Knight of Wands out here as well. But it seems like there's a little bit of energy imbalance with this Temperance card here, and we have the Knight of Wands coming out. So take a look at our vices, or take a look at the things, what we kind of tend to do when we're not feeling emotionally fulfilled. And, why are we doing those things? Are we doing those things because we actually want them, or are we doing something to kind of fill the void here on something else? With this Temperance card in reverse, Sagittarius energy, it is just saying our energy is a little out of balance right now. So regain, reconnect to yourself. Do those self-care treatments, do those treatments that really make you feel your cup is full, whether that's, taking a bath, taking a walk in nature, cooking a meal for yourself, wherever it is that makes you feel very like happy and fulfilling and emotionally satisfied on the inside. Focus on those things right now. Because of this Knight of Wands energy, it feels like it will just kind of regain your passion. But I don't know why I got that message here of maybe some of you look for companionship. I'm just saying when I say here, seek that when you're kind of in emotional imbalance. So just be on the lookout for that. For other people, it's just saying to regain your momentum again, to regain your passion, your creativity. You need to rebalance your energy. We have the Six of Pentacles here, and we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is energy of someone of giving back. I don't know if some of you are maybe looking into doing charitable work or working in that kind of field, or working and giving back to someone here. You want to give back to something in a way. Maybe this is a person financially. Maybe it's just back to society here as well. But I'm getting a really like charitable vibe from you here, or like wanting to do something and give back to like even like a community, or do that kind of line of work here, or work in that. Maybe finding fulfillment through there as well, or even just like donating to a cause you really like, because you're just like, I feel really inclined to kind of do this. We do have the Queen of Wands coming out in the reverse, which is energy of like angry energy, frustration energy. Here, this person is not really using their talents. They're not really feeling passionate or driven about things. But it's interesting because it's coming out with the Ten of Pentacles, which are overall security and abundance here. I want to pull one more card for these two cards because I have a feeling of what this message is, but I just kind of want to clarify. Pulling two to clarify. Feels like someone, again, there might be this energy here of someone just kind of being in their negative energy, someone just being in their kind of anger and their frustration, and it's causing a little bit of an emotional rift between kind of these two people. I got the King of Wands coming out and the Queen of Wands coming out. This might be you, or this might be someone, that you're dealing with here as well, that is someone that's kind of emotionally closed off or quick to frustration or anger here. But I think there is someone that's not really in their element, not really feeling good in their energy here, and so they're kind of more in the energy of anger, of frustration, and it's not really kind of allowing this more abundant life to happen. So for some of you, again, like I said before, you're going back to the drawing board here. You're being like, okay, something needs to change in this, but it's either you or this other person is not really in their energy right now, and you're like, something has to change here because it's causing a little bit of emotional rift in our life. All right. Let's move on to some oracle cards here, Leo. Just some more overview for the readings. I saw Angel of Love, so yeah. Okay. So, cards we got here was Angel of Love in the reverse. Reversed position, the Angel of Love could indicate a possible disconnect from the matters of the heart. While this sometimes signifies a divorce or separation, the Justice card in the reverse could also imply an emotional rift where two people stay connected on superficial basis, yet at deeper levels seem to be going their own ways. In this position, the angel can also refer to an old separation if the longing remains alive in one partner's heart. If you find yourself unable to let go, this loving angel is telling you that it's time to release any toxic or unrequited attachments you might be holding on to. This is the Eight of Cups in reversed. The universe is waiting for you to free your heart and open your life to a fulfilling, present, and honoring love that you so rightly deserve. So look in the mirror and see the angel of love there with you. Know that you are worthy of a tender emotion from yourself and others. I love and value myself without limitations or conditions. Tender and loving treatment comes to me in a wonderful, unexpected ways. You also got caring connection, but in the reversed as well. This card reverse signals a break in communications or a parting of ways of two people. Whether romantic, social, business, the present connection seems to be at close to an end. This is what we're talking about with the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands in reverse. If this is the case, consider what a healthy action needs to be taken to move on. As difficult as parting may be, it often could lead to bigger and better things. Keep in mind both the logical and emotional aspects of leaving a connection behind. Make plans, vent your feelings, and always remember that every ending, there is a new beginning at hand. I open my heart to a life that is truly caring, to truly caring connections, and the ideal friend or partner is coming to me now. And this is what I felt like kind of with the parting ways too, with this kind of Queen of Wands and this King of Wands. Like one person's in their element, one person is kind of not. We also got perspective. Sorry, I just had I don't know why I put the booklet so far away from me there, but... Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life, and step away from the blinkered vision and the reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective. Shift your point of view and zoom out, out, out. You are but a speck of dust in the universe, and we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us up at night are actually distractions. 9 of Swords. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we could be coming back together to heal what's been severed. This is a moment in the breath and the timeline of your life. Life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience, and your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe. The known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture and find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, and a timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. How are you being called to change your perspective? Right, Leo. That was your first of the month reading. I hope that helped.